What you guys, got another video here for you. This one's been requested by one of my YouTube subscribers, and he wants to know on how to diagnose his power consumption on his Windows 7 laptop. So what you will need to do is get yourself a Windows 7 diagnostic report, and you can do that when it's built into Windows 7. I'm going to show you how to do that. Now I've got a desktop here, but you will have to just follow this method exactly the same on your laptop and you'll get a better result. So let's have a look at what to do. You need to come down to the start or the all button here, and then you want to click on CMD. You want to come up to the top here and right click and run this as administrator, okay? And once you've got that open, this will be the box that you see. Now you should see administrator up the top left hand corner there. If you don't see that, then you're not in administrator mode. So once you've got that done, what you want to do here is type power CFG and then space, a / and a question mark, and this is going to give you your power configuration switches, and you can go through here and have a look at all the power configuration switches that you can use. So what we're going to do here is we're going to be doing this dash energy one, and we're also going to be using the output, okay? And you can put output file name, and this will specify where you want to store the actual HTML file, okay, because it normally gets stored in system 32. I'll show you what I mean anyway. So let's get started here. What we're going to do is come down to the bottom, is type power CFG, all one word, and then you want to put a space there and then a little dash, okay, that's the dash next to the equals. And then you want to put in energy, okay, so you want to put ENERGY like so, and then you want to put another space and then a dash and then output like so, and then this is where we can put our location where we want to put our report, our diagnosis report. So I'm just going to call mine report.html like so, and once you've done that, we're going to get a power configuration energy report, and it's going to go to this location C : in the root directory there. Push enter. Now this takes about 60 seconds, so just let that do its diagnosis. Okay, so that's just analysing the trace data, and then it will give you a readout with now you can see here I've got 13 errors, and it's got 12 warnings and 13 informational sections, okay, and that will be in the C root directory. So we can now close this window off. Go to the C root directory where I've had mine located. Here it is here, you can see the file. When I click on this, now yours is going to look totally different to mine, and here we have our power efficiency diagnostic report, and it gives you the 60 seconds that it took there. Gives you some system information, BIOS, what BIOS version you're doing, and also operation build and stuff like that, okay? So it also gives you the error messages that you've been getting, and this is obviously to do with all the USB, as you can see here, USB hub and all this sort of stuff, and you can actually troubleshoot and diagnose some of these issues, try and get rid of some of these errors, okay? Now obviously these are all USB and USB hub, so I can see that's probably going to be something to do with a device manager, and look inside the USB part, maybe a driver issue there, and I'll check that out. But once you go through all this, you've got some warnings here which are all in yellow, and this will give you some information as well to diagnose and fix some of those issues. And if you come down, which is the important part, which is more the information side of things, it's going to be different for you because you're going to have a battery information for your laptop and everything else, but you can see the power settings that it's using. It's using OEM balanced and also optimized for video quality and all this sort of stuff. You get the actual sleep supported is true, sleep supported is false, and so on and so on and so on. Gives you the information of what it's actually set to, okay? And that's pretty much it. It's a pretty basic tool, but it does quite a good little job at diagnosing your issues. And that's pretty much it for this video. Pretty straightforward, pretty basic, but that's how you would get a power consumption report of what's going on your laptop. Okay, so I hope this has been useful to you. My name is Brian from Britec.co.uk. If you enjoy these videos, please remember guys, hit that subscribe button and show your support. Also rate and favourite all my videos if you enjoyed them. I'll be making more videos again in the future. So thanks again for watching, guys. Thanks for your support. Bye for now.